Alright boys, it's new car day. When we pulled up with cash. That made me fucking sick. The dealership told me that this car, am I getting rid of the FRS? First day of ownership. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are watching this, it should mean that I got a new car. So I'm just gonna film the process, and that involves me selling my 2011 Subaru Outback. So I know a lot of you guys will probably be thinking, am I getting rid of the FRS? I'm actually going to be keeping this car, selling this car, and picking up a new car with the money that I get from this car. Previously, all the cars that I've owned have all been paid cash, so I've never had a payment for a car, and that's all going to change now because I'm going to use the cash that I get from this car as a down payment on the next car. Those of you that watched the video of me renting the Toyota Supra in Hawaii, holy shit, it definitely did inspire me for this next car. Cleaning the car and getting the paint looking nice goes a long way on selling cars on Facebook Marketplace. So what I'm gonna do is take just an hour to get the paint looking good on this car, and that hour's worth of work will be the difference, about $1,000 on Facebook Marketplace. And you're just not gonna get top dollar for the car if it doesn't look as good as it could. So we got the paint looking pretty good. At the very least, I mean, we didn't get all the swirls and scratches out of it, but we did get the paint looking a lot deeper and darker, which is really what matters. You know, make it pop in photos, get that attention on Facebook Marketplace. Taking the for sale photos of the car now, I'm very happy with how it came out. I'm feeling really confident in getting top dollar for this car. If any of you guys are selling a car on Facebook Marketplace, is do it with a professional-esque type camera. Do not shoot it with an iPhone. It could mean the difference from like $500 to $1,000. So if you don't have a camera, get one from a friend or even rent one. It makes a huge difference. For sale photos are all done. Now I'm gonna go home and post it on Facebook Marketplace and see how quick we can sell it. Quickest I've sold a car was, I believe, 2 hours on Facebook Marketplace. So if it doesn't sell right away, wow. It's a little over a week later and we sold it. Got pretty much asking price. The guy talked me down just a couple $100. I got the plates off the car, and that means the hunt is officially on. Homie pulled up with cash. Couldn't say no. Alright boys, it's new car day. The car that we decided to go with just got delivered. I haven't even driven it yet. I just backed it into the driveway right now. It's actually not the car that I originally set out to get, but it's actually, in my opinion, better than the car that I was going to get. So without saying too much, I'm gonna go get in the car, get some gas, and I'll show you guys the new car. Alright boys, we are in the car. I don't know if you guys can tell what it is yet from the seats. There's a little sneak peek. We are gonna go get some gas right now because the dealership left me with no gas, unfortunately. But it's all good, they gave me a hell of a deal, so. Any guesses? As you can see, we did not go BMW. We went. So this is my 2016 Audi S3. It came pretty much fully loaded. Black optics package, black optics wheels, big brakes, two-tone seats, the S3 badging on there. Sunroof as well, fully optioned out. We got red seats in the back as well. The original plan was to get a BMW 435i with the N55 engine, but when I was looking for one of those, this thing popped up for a crazy deal. And if we're being honest, the N55 engine is a little unreliable. Speaking of reliability, the dealership told me that this car was completely stock. They obviously tried to sell me on a warranty, and I was like, well, I can see from the sale photos that there's an intake on there. Are there any other modifications that would void a warranty if I bought one? They said, nope, you're good to go. So I said, all right, I'll buy the warranty. Car gets delivered, and we see the intake that we saw in the sales photos. But then I come back here. What do we got back here? We have a CTS downpipe. Aside from the downpipe, I have no idea what's done to this car. I have no idea what tune this thing is running. I'm gonna take this to my good friend Ryan, which you guys know very well. He knows Audis and Volkswagens like nobody else in Syracuse. So I'm gonna take this car to him, see what he thinks. Maybe he can tell us a little bit more about this car and what's done to it. So let's go. Honestly, cannot wait to show Ryan this car because he's always wanted me to get like Volkswagen, Audi type of thing. It pops on startup, which makes me believe that there might be a burble tune on this, or the downpipe is catless. I'm not sure. We're gonna figure it out. For now, we got this thing in comfort mode and we are going to drive this nice and safely to Ryan's house until he gives us the okay to step on it.
So it's stock turbo for sure. They have an upgraded turbo inlet.
Taking it for a rip?
Let's do it.
Let's go. You'll have to give me the butt dyno of how much power you think it makes. Ryan lives in kind of a bougie neighborhood, so we won't be stepping on it in here, but as soon as we get out on the open road.
But I wouldn't go past third gear. We're just trying to see what that 1-2 shift is like. Are you scared?
No, I'm fucking ready, bro. I've been ready.
Alright.
That made me fucking sick.
Really?
Yeah, it has. Oh, my head. It's like, that made me sick.
But unfortunately, when you buy a car that's out of state and it's from a dealer, they don't know anything about it. He bought this car and they said it was stock. It's clearly not stock. The game plan... Ooh. That's catless. Alright. It doesn't have a trans tune.
No.
No,
Man, what the fuck? That shit boogies, though.
It does. It definitely boogies. Let me look at it from the outside.
Okay.
I'm 90% sure that's catless.
It smells it, for sure.
I think it's definitely over 300. It's definitely over 400 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah,
It's 100% over 400 foot-pounds of torque. Horsepower, though, I'm willing to probably go... I'll do, like, at least 350. At least 340, 350.
That was a good launch.
Yeah, how does it feel?
That felt good. That felt good. I don't know. To me, that shit feels like 1,000 horsepower. I don't know.
It's because it came from an FRS.
Power-wise, it feels very, very similar to a stock Supra, which would put us right around that 350 horsepower range, right around there. So that would make sense if this makes like 350 wheel, 400 crank, right around there. The whole reason for me shopping for a German car was because I tried out the Supra in Hawaii and I needed something German. First day of ownership. Got pulled over. Got the shit out of that thing. I'm not even on New York State plates or anything, or inspection or anything. Literally the first day I got the car. Thank you. Because this is a 2016, it does show its age. So we got Apple CarPlay to go here, some carbon fiber interior pieces. And on here is the CarPlay. Actually keeps the OEM screen so I can still get all of my driving controls. But if I press media, it'll switch back to CarPlay and watch. Oh my gosh. Here we go. There we go. Music starts playing. Stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching. Later.
Peace sign. I didn't stop it.